check out this Sony Walkman. It's the E340. It's a 60 gig MP3 and video player. It also does pictures. It has an FM tuner. It's a really cool little device. And you know what? It's the new year, and a lot of people have made a resolution to go to the gym more or exercise more. And you can do that with this Sony Walkman. It's really small. Actually, I was online doing a little bit of research on this thing, and I saw they had some pretty cool armbands that go with this Sony Walkman. So listen, if you're looking for ways to spice up your workout, there is no better way than music. I know I cannot run without music. All right, so you want to make sure you have one of these devices. And this Sony Walkman is very lightweight, it's very cute, and it's very, very easy to use. And like I said, this is a 16 gigs, so you have plenty of storage for all of your files. And it has an extra long battery life. In fact, it has 30 hours of playback time for your music and 4 hours for video. Now, the screen is a 2-inch LCD screen. The resolution is 320 by 240, and it is LED backlit as well. And the coolest part, or one of the coolest part about this Sony, is that it's really easy to load your music on. It's actually drag and drop from your PC onto this Sony Walkman, so you have no problem at all right? Also, you have clear bass audio technology, so you're going to get a deeper sound without any distortion. And overall, this is just a great device to have, whether you're traveling, working out, on the go. You want to be entertained, and there's no better way to do that than this Sony Walkman. All right, so let's take a closer look at all the functions, and I'm going to give you a full 360 tour right now. So right now we are on our home page, and this is how you navigate around to all of the different functions. All right, again, it's a 2-inch LCD screen. You have your home, your back button right here. This is your power on and off, also your option button, your play, pause, and around this dial here you have up, down, left, and right. All right, turning over to the side, you have your volume controls up top, and then you also have your hold or your lock button. And then underneath you will see you have your headphone jack and also your mini USB port. And this Walkman does come with both a pair of headphones and a USB cord to charge from your PC and also upload all of your files. All right, so let's take a look at the navigation screen, and once you're on, you can power back and go to your home screen. And from here you can navigate from your music, check out your FM radio stations, check out your playlist as well. Also, you have the option to go and set your clock display. Look at all your photos. Here we are in videos, settings, your playlist again, and now playing. All right, and I love the shuffle option. That's actually my favorite because I don't like listening to one genre or one artist at one time, so you have the option to shuffle, and it's very easy there on your home screen. Now let's go into FM radio. This has a built-in FM tuner, so you can actually set some presets and make sure you can always listen to your favorite radio station on the go. All right, let's go on over to photos. Now you just click this play pause button in the middle. Ooh, that looks like a vacation spot I want to go to. All right, so there you go, that's photos, and just hit the back button from here. Keep on hitting back to get to your home screen. All right, so there's pictures for you. All right, music. If you go into your music settings, you can search your songs by album, artist, genre, release year, or check out the different folders. All right, there you have for music. Keep on going down, videos. Nice quality. Again, this is a 2-inch LCD screen, resolution 320 by 240, LED backlit. Looks pretty nice, actually. All right, so that's enough of this video. Let's go on back to the home screen. Home again. All right, settings, typical settings, screen brightness, things like that. We don't have to go in to your settings. And playlists. We don't have any available yet. Oh no! Gotta make some playlists before I take this thing out on the go. And then now playing just takes you back to the current song playing on your MP3 player Sony Walkman. So again, this is the Sony Walkman. It's the E340, and not only does it come in red, we also have it in black as well. Okay, so you have a couple color options here. Overall, very incredibly small, incredibly compact, and great for going on the go. All right, that's all we have for you today. I'm Sam. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. For more information on the Sony Walkman, the E340, just visit any of these major retailers and type in Sony Walkman E340 into the search box. For Computer TV, I'm Sam.